I wasn't thinking that at the age of 43, I would need a colonoscopy. I remember coming out of the propofol fog as the nurse is clapping her hands, ushering me off the table to get dressed because I've got to go to the doctor's office. He says, I really hate to tell you this, but you have cancer. I was diagnosed with stage 3B rectal cancer in March of 2012. And treatment was going to be basically, we're throwing the book at you. So to come through 11 months of treatment and to be able to say, I'm still here, I'm a survivor, for me, there's an aspect of needing to give back. The work that the American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network does is so important because when we can affect policy change, when we can tell our stories to lawmakers, we really are having an impact on what happens in our country and in our states from a cancer perspective. ACS CAN Leadership Summit and Lobby Day is probably my favorite week of the year. There are survivors, there are caregivers, there are researchers who are all part of this army of people who will go to Capitol Hill, meeting one-on-one with members of Congress to tell their stories, because we know this is our day. They're going to see our faces, they're going to hear our voices, and on this day in particular, they're going to pay attention to us. And Lights of Hope happens on the same day that we are on Capitol Hill. 25,000 bags to basically shine a light in the darkness on cancer for this one night every year. As the state lead ambassador for Tennessee, when I share my story, I talk about how they can actually create their light of hope right there. And I'm going to take that with me. I'm going to carry their story to Washington, D.C. so that our lawmakers are going to know who they are. These are the people from Tennessee who are counting on you to make decisions that impact cancer. And I remember last year looking out over the reflecting pool and seeing this sea of people. It's emotional, but it's also this sense of pride of, look what we've done. We've just spent the day telling our stories to lawmakers. And now we're at the Lincoln Memorial and 25,000 people are telling their stories to us. You know, and I don't even know who they are. But I'm getting a glimpse of all of the lives that are touched by this thing that I've come to Washington, D.C. to stand up for.